Juan Dixon, I can no longer help you. The former head coach of Coppin State's basketball team's men's basketball team and star of the Real Housewives of Potomac, Juan Dixon was photographed again with his former female coworker where people had accusations that there was, something going on between them. I was rooting for you, Juan. Well, not really, but I was defending you in this particular situation. But at this point, you're just asking for trouble. Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So, although The Real Housewives of Potomac is not currently filming, there continues to be drama, and the last drama that we talked about related to Potomac was about Juan Dixon losing his good job over at Coppin State, a job that he really wanted. So Coppin State did release a statement and let us know that they are parting ties with Juan Dixon. They also said in their statement the record for the school, and you all explained to me that that record was terrible. And that alone should be the reason why he lost his job, and not because of the lawsuit that Coppin State is facing from a former student that alleges that Juan Dixon was told about him being harassed by another employee and Juan allegedly did nothing. So according to my sources, I forgot about this. Well, according to my sources, the investigation is still ongoing. I think this was Miss Esquire. Shout out to Miss Esquire. She called in and confirmed and updated for us that he's still a part of this lawsuit. And right now, Coppin State, their attorneys are still representing Juan. If at any time during this whole lawsuit, Juan seeks his own counsel, then that means they are no longer helping him in this situation. I don't see that personally happening, but we shall see. So that's the update. According to my sources, that this is still ongoing. So out of that, you may recall there was this other story where Juan Dixon was photographed at the laundromat with his, I think her official title was operations, like director of operations. So they were doing laundry. And a lot of you were like, oh, this is not normal. This is an affair. But I said to you, well, word on the street is this is what happens sometimes. Sometimes the coaches are very much involved, especially at away games, doing the laundry and taking care of these things. And I said to you, no smoke. You also may recall this director of operations went on her Instagram and posted a photo of her and Juan together, just sort of like playing around with laundry detergent, basically saying there's no smoke here. Do I think that there's smoke still? I don't think so necessarily, to be honest with you. But I do find it interesting when you're no longer an employee of Coppin State. I don't know about y'all. When you leave a job, do you stay friends with everyone from over there? Well, it's a little different. Look, everyone's different. Some people do. Some people do. Some people have lifelong friendships. I actually have a lifelong friendship with someone I used to work with, but not all of them. And I'm also not married. So some of you, and I know some of you are very traditional, will say, the optics of this just doesn't look good. First of all, when you're already facing allegations of cheating on your wife, now you're being photographed. People are paying attention, especially in those DMV streets. People are paying attention. Apparently, because someone sent Bravo and Cocktails this photograph of Juan Dixon at the nail salon with the same former co-worker getting his nails done. Well, first of all, they captioned this. They say Juan Dixon in a nail salon in Elliott City with the woman he worked with at Coppin State University. He has been since fired, as you know, so they are no longer co-workers. He was getting his nails done. She wasn't. I mean, could they have run into each other and she came in to see how he was doing because he did just lose his good job? Any of these things are possible. But at this point, now people are wondering, well, it's Karen, right? Does he walk hand in hand with some blonde woman in Georgetown? Because if you're out and about in these streets like this, and I know it's just them at the nail salon. And look, good for him getting his nails done. More men should be getting their nails done professionally and regularly. But now I'm just thinking the optics of this situation. Do you think this was intentional? Do you think just Juan just does not care what Robyn thinks? He's going to do what he wants? Because at this point, she's always the one defending him. He doesn't even defend himself. She's always there defending him and looking like a fool. At least not with this particular situation. I said there was no smoke with the whole coworker. This I just feel like it's dumb. Even if there isn't anything going on, I just feel like, come on, just let Robyn have a peaceful week.
I don't want to hear anything else out of her mouth about my family.
Let her have a peaceful week where no one's talking about her. But no,
Juan Dixon is out here Juan Dixoning.
Oh, you was getting smart.
Guys, what do you believe? I know there's some of you that are married folks that would be like, no, this is inappropriate. You should not be doing this, especially because of everything that's going on, especially because we're public figures. But even beyond this, some of you are like, I don't believe that men and women can be friends. Then there's that conversation. I don't believe that men and women can't be friends. I don't, but then I'm gay. I don't know if that plays a part in my perspective. But I don't personally believe that men and women can't be friends. But there are a lot of women who are like, no, men and women cannot be friends. My husband cannot have a personal friendship with a female. What do you guys think? This is the only reason why I'm really doing the video, because that is where my mind went. I was like, well, there's a larger conversation that can be had. Can men and women, heterosexual men and women, be friends? And just that. Especially when they're no longer coworkers. What do you guys think? Let's continue this conversation in the comment section. I want to hear your thoughts, all of them, as long as you share them in an adult, professional way. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
Ooh, you bring the lighter. I got the fuse.